Set for baseball here this
Leading off
evening.
tonight for Houston, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding in, George Springer. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
George.
He's set and the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. To third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals. Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is there. One pitch, one out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit out toward second. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Hard hit at third. Right to Gonzalez. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A three-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Gerard Dyson. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Gerard Dyson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strike.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Adam Lind. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Adam Lind.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting six.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brad Peacock. 9-1-2 due up.
46.
Into the windup
Peacock.
and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second base
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball hit to Andrus at short. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Springer.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bumgarner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted in the air out to left field. Marisnick is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hamilton on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nationals here in the fourth. Center fielder, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Gonzalez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Right
one
fielder,
away now. Here's
2.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Shortstop, number 1.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Hit out towards second. Romine is up with it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher
now batting, Brad Peacock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher, and he gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is taken in for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bryant.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in, Howie Kendrick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
First pitch on its way. Madison Bumgarner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Eaton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. George Springer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Weak roller right side. To his left. Altuve. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Set to deal on 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Gerard Dyson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And here's a slider for a called strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Elvis Andrus is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
Third
now.
baseman.
Chris Bryant.
Red.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Now batting.
A hit in 2
Catcher.
tries so far.
Matt Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brad Peacock.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
the
things
Astros.
out for us here in
The
inning
pitcher,
number 8.
46. Brad Peacock.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jose Altuve, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Tony Kemp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Riding in once again, Jake Marisnick. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
2-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Romine on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's George Springer, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Matt Albers enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
43, Matt Albers. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base, number 5, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. For Marisnick, just his 2nd stolen base on the year. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching for Washington.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off for ball one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky. This change for the Astros. Now playing first base, number 15, Kyle Seager.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Left fielder, Howie.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Now at the plate, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First offering on its way. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A called strike on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Catcher.
Digging in, Evan Gattis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Comes set. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys